There is a scam happening in the real estate industry and nobody seems to be talking about it. But guess what? I'm going to talk about it because I am interested in you not losing that money you worked so hard for. So if you are just joining us for the first time, my name is Medichi, your real estate expert based here in the city of Asaba, Delta State. And today I'll be highlighting on a particular issue going on in the real estate industry that might affect you as an investor if you are not aware of it. So there is this new form of raising funds in the real estate industry, and it is a system whereby people tell you to invest into a project and they give you a certain percentage at the end of an investment period. Now, as much as it sounds good and it sounds sweet to the ears, I need to explain this so that you know how this works if you want to put your money into it, the risks involved in it, and what you should do instead. So this system of raising funds simply goes this way. So a company puts out a request out there on the public and they tell you, give us your money, we'll give you a post-dated check, a contract agreement, and at the end of 12 months, 6 months, some go as short as 3 months, we'll give you 10%, 15%, 40%, 30% of the money you invested. Now, there are so many sweet names that it is called right now, but at the end of the day, it is just a loan system. So they are taking money from you, the investor, to buy more properties so that they can do more businesses. And most of the companies will pay you as promised, but there are some who would actually end up running away with your money. I have an investor who shared with me his terrible experience. That was what inspired me to shoot this video, because I've had a lot of complaints on this and it will be evil that I don't talk about it. So he lost 5 million naira. They gave him a post-dated check as promised. They gave him a contract as promised. But at the end of the 12 months, they couldn't pay him his returns and he was requesting for his capital and he couldn't get it back. Right now, the company has folded. So as much as the reason why it is being done right now is to help grow the industry, is to help developers, gain access to funding, because right now getting loans from the bank is hell. I need you to understand that it is a system. When everything is going well, they will surely pay you. But on the long run, when it does not work, when the economy bites so hard on businesses, what would happen is that most of the companies running it right now will look for the easy way out. So when they take the way out, what will happen is that the 10 million, the 20 million, I've seen company request for as high as 500 million naira. The 500 million naira you put into that system, you will end up losing it. Now, what do you do now? What do you do? I've shown you the problem. I've shown you the risks involved. I've shown you the potentials inside that. What do you do now? Very simple. If you have interest in the real estate industry, there are two ways you can easily make money. One is through the land banking system. What is the land banking? The original land banking system, not the bastardized form that we have now. The land banking system is a system whereby you buy lands at affordable rates at emerging locations in different cities. You buy it around 500, 750, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. You buy those lands right now, then you hold for a particular period of time. Now, when you are doing land banking, I advise don't buy 1 or 2 plots. Go for a minimum of 6 plots. You benefit more the more you own. So secure that land, make sure you take possession. If possible, put a little fence on it and leave it. That's the easiest way to make clean money in real estate. Then the second way to make money in real estate is what we call forced appreciation on the assets you own. I learned this from my wealth coach. What is forced appreciation? It is number one, taking a land, putting an economic activity on it in the form of a building, or maybe if you are into agro real estate, in the form of cultivating cash crops. Then at the end of a certain period of time, you generate what you call cash flow, rental income. So a classic example is this: you buy a land close to maybe a polytechnic, like here we have in Delta State Polytechnic. We have Victory Lane Phase 1, just opposite the Polytechnic, selling at 3.5 million. You can buy a plot or two there. Then you raise a structure, a student lodge, or a mini short-let apartment. Then if it's a short-let apartment, on a daily basis, you earn rent. If it is a student lodge, on an annual basis, students pay you to make use of that apartment. So that is the two ways you make money the clean way with peace of mind in real estate. Now, if you would love to know more about this, or you would love to consult an expert who has your interest at heart, my name is Medichi, your real estate consultant based here in the city of Asaba, Delta State. I help you get safe, genuine, and trusted properties across Asaba and environs. So you can send me a DM or give me a call on the number showing on your screen. Let's talk about your investment goals right now. So till I come your way again, do have a lovely day.